I got the update to Pokemon Shield, which came out that day when I continued playing, and continue on. I beat up Pop as he wants to battle in the city. I reckon, which actually quite surprised me, as I remembered that that battle is rather hard, and I enter the gym and get flashbacks to the challenge and with its awful controls. And it is actually like I fully remember, aka goddamn fucking awful. Yeah, so I go through to go and beat the kid. So yeah, that was over the camera angle here. I record this because I thought it was a rather funny fight. Yeah. So basically why I wanted to record this was because I wanted to show challenge. I will watch the fight now and commentate. The reason why there's no sound is because I recorded in slow-mo and everything was seriously slowed down, way deeper, and it was seriously annoying. So I want to show how bad it is, because for you to actually be able to um, do the challenge, you have to spin, well, move in the challenge. You have to spin your control stick in the direction it goes, so spin it right or spin it to the left. And it's seriously one of the most annoying controls of movement I've ever found, because I just want to hold left or right whenever I do that, because that's just way more convenient. Which I also would have elaborated a bit better in this video that I recorded, but said it's in slow-mo, and I had to mute it because my voice would have sounded like this, and that is quite annoying. And even I wouldn't really be able to understand what I was saying. So yeah, I use Bite there because it's just super effective, because Dark is effective against ground. I mean, this is basically the same Pokemon that Rimuru was. I mean, I seriously like this game, and I've grown to like it for some reason. I've also bought Pokemon X recently, and actually started playing through it already, and I am addicted, so if it'll take a bit longer, that's the reason. Yeah, so that's basically why. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. Also, happy Pride Month. It's June when I'm recording this. I'll hope to get it out the 4th of June, actually, Friday, at half past, no, half 20 minutes to 9 p.m. roughly. But yeah, happy Pride Month. Yeah, so I mean, the reason why I don't put out a lot of videos is because they're actually hard to make, and I need to get the ideas from somewhere. I'm just using this as an excuse now to just talk about random topics. I mean, I'm also thinking about making an Overlord fanfiction to hear, an audiobook, so to say, with my self-insert, which is actually an angel of the highest fear named Kurai Hikari. So yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to do that. So as you can tell, I finally finished the battle in the video. I mean, I wanna know if you would enjoy such a thing. I mean, yes, I got the idea from Load Me Rao, but that's also only because it was actually really amazing. So now that I'm done with the battle, you can tell that I'm moving down. I'm actually running. Oh god, it's so fucking slow. I'm so sorry. So yeah, after that whole spiel,
here the
I
speed doesn't
took a
really
break
differ
for exercise
much for
via
whatever
Ring
reason.
Fit, which is an amazing game for Nintendo Switch, not sponsored.
So
yeah,
I spin
and then I
and
did some
spin
other stuff as
to the
well.
left, like spin with the
And
controller,
in
just
total,
like
it took
how
about
can
4
see
hours
here.
before I continued playing again.
And you just have to
yeah, I'm back.
rub it
and
like in
continued
Mario
finished
Party
all
on a
the
fucking
one of the
GameCube.
more annoying
And
challenges.
to be honest,
Killed the
it was so
last trainer
amazing.
called Roy,
Annoying.
and go
What the
beat
fuck
up
can I say? It
Alistair.
was so
He
annoying.
actually gives me
I
a
mean,
bit of
that
trouble
was so
again.
amazing. It's just
But
something that
again,
is in my
yeah, I didn't record
vocabulary,
it
so
because
it's like,
this
say
video
this
would
is also
take
the second
ages. Also something I want to mention.
challenge of that which you do.
Thor
And it is-
Gengar's Dynamax
and it just gets
form,
even
so
more
it's
one
Mega
layer
Evolution
of
in
annoyance more.
Auras.
I
think
also
also
play
X,
but
and
I'm not
I
sure.
do not want
I'm
to ruin my
that far
controllers,
into Pokemon
which
X.
is why I don't spin.
Where I can
that
actually
hard,
use Mega
which is why I
Evolutions.
have every single
But-
push me up and
the designs are just
it's so
annoying.
works so amazing and pisses me off
So fucking much.
Like
So
seriously,
cool.
so cool. So I mean, I get
Yeah,
the idea. It's supposed to be a theme park.
Also, something I also want to
that a
mention with
kid
the new,
designed,
YouTube
but it's
guidelines.
fucking
Actually,
awful.
email about it lately.
I hate this idea.
From a gameplay
If they're
perspective,
ads in my videos,
just from an aesthetic,
I did not add them
because
theoretical
I'm not in the
thing,
YouTube membership
I like
or
it.
partnership
I mean,
program,
probably
whatever
if
you call
I were
it,
in
and
universe
I don't plan to
and
be
do that, it would probably I'd probably still enjoy it. So yeah,
or wish to be at the moment
back to the
because
actual script because there was this
I do not want
video
this
part was
content to
recorded
actually
freestyle.
make
because I
money. I just
recorded
wanted to
realized that too late after it was
give
all
me a more
recorded.
creative outlet and,
And
so on. So yeah.
This is something that you can't get a second time. As said, I do not earn anything when making these videos, other than the fact that, again, dopamine. Dopamine is a happy hormone. So, yeah, I just find it ridiculous that YouTube... Also, I find it ridiculous that YouTube is just able to do that. I mean, I kind of get it. It's their platform and all, and it's a huge company, and... I mean, it's still an asshole move. But I kind of understand why YouTube does it, because they have to keep afloat as well. So yeah, if you see ads on my videos, blame YouTube, not me. I can't even do it through the YouTube Studio app. And even if I would have probably just have them deactivated, because as I said, I do not want to earn money. Anyhow, back to the game that I'm actually somehow enjoying. I don't understand, maybe I'm just getting really back into Pokemon. So yeah, we exit the gym and Sonia comes up and talks to us. We go to the store inside. Beat is there trying to break an artwork, which isn't even beautiful. And we fight, who one-shots all, and he one-shots all of my Pokemon until I yeet Satorin, who just completely messes him up. So the chairman scolds, I think, Beat. And he's not really scolding, it's just like, don't do that again. You do not have respect for Galar. Leave the gym challenge, your soul. I am so sorry. I'm just trying to play a bit more, still playing a bit of my style. Anyhow, the chairman just scolds Beat. And the boy just looks so fucking horrified. It literally made me smile, and I got such a rush of dopamine, it's unreal. It was really satisfying. So yeah, afterwards we have a cutscene that wasn't the best at animation, but also not the worst. So it's fine, I guess. I mean, yeah. So on the way to the next gym, I catch an Impidimp, call it Cha-Cha! because the final evolution just looks like a goddamn Cha-Cha character. Added to my party, well, I just yeet Rimuru out, and I call it a day because I played for quite a long time there. Also, something I want to mention is that I may challenge Fuxia Butter after I finish this review, because she does these Pokemon battles with fans on stream, and I kind of think it would be fun to just challenge her as a fellow YouTuber. I mean, it's just for fun, not even for fame. So yeah, which is also why I'm trying to get Pokemon that I do not have to trade, because unevolved Pokemon stats are the fucking worst. So yeah. I also wrote that under tweet of her, and so she should theoretically know. Also, I will probably record this battle, and I'm not a competitive player at all. I'm just a casual, and I enjoy being a casual, but I think that battle's gonna be quite fun and hilarious. Yeah, Butters / Lucy will probably wreck me fully. So yeah, back to the actual review, because it's a review, not me babbling on. So I re-enter the gym and try the whole challenge again. Luckily, the trainer progress gets saved. So I defeat the trainers and Cha-Cha evolves into a Mogram. Yes, I do have to yell Cha-Cha for the memes. So yeah, Skyla also evolves into an Inteleon. Yes! Which is sadly not a dark type as I thought. And Benimaru evolves also as the third and last one into a Colossal. So a second to final evolution and two final evolution final stage stats thing is, so yeah, that's actually rather good. So I heal my Pokemon without exiting the gym and go to beat the old hag. Her name is Opal, and we fight. She has a Weezing which one-shots off a Pokemon until I send in Musayama, and I somehow get her to her last Pokemon, an Alcremie, and use Skyla against her, and somehow win on my first try and get the badge. Yeah. I encounter Beat, and he's arrogant as fuck. And I actually ended that day a bit early because I had to paint thing with my eyes again. Yeah. Even at the part of me writing the script, they actually hurt, so I did not continue playing after this and just avoided bright light sources in general. So yeah, that thing's probably gonna stick with me because they won't be able to diagnose me if I come back with the same issue just later. So yeah, let's just hop to the next game session. So I head to Chichester and get interrupted by Sonia while still in Hammerlock, and something explodes. Seems to have been a power plant as said by them, and Lily shows up. We try to keep going, but Hop stops us again and wants to battle, and I beat him up on Route 7. He was better though, but I still beat him my first try, and we go on after he heals us up, which I actually checked because I didn't want to run back to the Poké Center for no real reason. So we go to head through the desert, and Satoru evolves on the way. He evolves into a Doublade, and I catch a Crustle, call it Izumi, and yeet it in the box. And I call it a day for them, because that was a 2-hour play session, I think. So we arrive at Route 8, and it's snowing. However, going through a tunnel makes it so that still a slowing on the side, but Nintendo logic, yay! Yeah, we arrive at Route 8, I move through it quickly and arrive at my favorite town from looks and music-wise. Oh, Chichester is so amazing. So I go to the gym, meet Hop, who just lost, and I go for a challenge by trying erroring and somewhat listening to those weird rods. Oh, I hate this challenge. It's so dumb. It's so dumb and does not make sense. But the trainers are nice, and I love the design, and especially the smile after you beat them. It made me happy for a second. but I still hate that fucking gym. I finish the challenge and go to a gym leader called Melanie. It's just Mel in German for whatever reason. She has a Frostmoth, a Galarian Darmanitan, an Ice-Q, and a Lapras. The whole team is rather annoying, but I win with Benimaru as my last Pokemon at 12 HP left. We meet Sonia, talk about the heroes, and I again call it a day. I'm sorry for the fact that my voice got raspy a bit there at the end. So, after talking at the bath, I battle hop and head to the next gym. At the time, I'm heavily underleveled, but I still win first try. It's getting way easier from what it seems like. So on the way, I beat up some yellow guys, I arrive, and I'm locked out of Spike Mouth. And no one can get in. So I beat up Marnie, and I'm allowed to enter. I am seriously annoyed because I have a good team, it just has a very low IQ and always hits itself when confused. And I have enemies that always confuse my Pokemon. Always! Yeah, anyhow, I still managed to beat the first try, mostly because Benimaru, because he's such a fucking tank! So I hit my Pokemon and go to the gym challenge. And I go through easily and I go to fight Pierce. Oh god, I love him, he is such a great guy. Anyhow, I still have to beat him up in, in what was a rather low IQ battle for the game. And I only need one more badge. So Lily is there and the Dynamax Pokemon. I just keep going to get my next badge and a Hammerlock and go for IRL, go for a run. Come back an hour later and continue. So we bump into Sonia, Lily and Hop. Sorry. They talk about the Dynamax Pokemon. Magnolia shows up and leaves with Sonia, and we go get our eighth badge. So I go through a challenge and go beat up Raihan, the weather dude. I win and get my last badge. Yeah, it's actually really fun so far. And yeah, I'm going to exclude the fact that what I was listening to because I found it rather annoying in the first part. So yeah, that's why I'm going to exclude it from this one. So yeah, as I said previously, I got Pokemon X and I'm addicted. So yeah, I haven't really continued playing Shield since since I went ahead and played Pokemon X. I should really continue for the video because yeah, it's quite annoying. Because I still want to continue the series before I start another one. So yeah, next video, from what is my plan, is going to be the rest of the main game, after which I will call it a day. I will catch the legendary Pokemon and record the final league battle. I will go into more detail of the plot next time, so spoiler warning, but I hope that was obvious when the video is titled Pokemon Shield Review. Plus it already has been out for a while. So yeah, in reality I really want to record the battle, but I don't know how long it's gonna be, which is why the next video will probably be a bit more me talking in a more rushed way, because here I just gave myself 20 minutes to talk and I realized that's also soon almost over. So yeah, next time will probably be a rather long part. I'm also going to put all of these parts into one long video if you want it, if you prefer it like that, which I already have, since I have the first part still saved on my tablet and already put into a video. So yeah, anyhow, that's sadly all I can record and cut at the moment. So I'm going to see you at some point in the future. Please follow me on Instagram at photographerkuro, on Twitch at photographerkuro, and on Twitter, my most active social media actually, where I just post about my thoughts on things, at Karitori Kikuro. Sayonara and ciao.